Yo, what's up, guys? You got pokeaim here, and today we're back on the Pokemon Showdown ladder, doing my favorite tier of this generation, or my current favorite. I didn't even know it was my favorite tier until I started playing it, but we have NU, and I've been getting a lot of Finchinator teams, and there has not been a lot of Finchinator on my channel, so we're fixing that today. I got my boy Finch here. He can say hi.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, Finch, if you guys didn't know, has a channel as well, and he's been doing really well, uploads a lot of highly competitive content, so if you want to go ahead and subscribe to him, feel free to. Also, a lot of his teams have been carrying me in the road to top 10, as well as in NU on my own mini road to top 10, because I'm kind of just doing that in the NU tier. It's fun to play outside of OU. But if you aren't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe to me or Finchinator. The link is down below. And Finch, do you want to talk about Abomasnow? Because you're telling me it has no counters in this tier. You can talk about the team if you want, or whatever.
Yeah, sure. So Abomasnow is a really cool Pokemon because in prior generations it's been held back by a lot of things, but this generation NU is a perfect fit for it. It's not too slow, it's not too frail, it has some great resistances, so it could just spam things like Specs, Blizzard, and Leaf Storm and just do a lot of damage. Very few things are resisting both of those stabs, and those Pokemon that are the Steel types, which are few and far between, all get shredded by Focus Blast, so all things considered, it's a very strong option. Unfortunately, it is vulnerable to hazards, so because of that, giving it support like Wish Clefairy, and Volt Switch Rotom goes a long way. And with hazard support, such as Stealth Rock and Spikes, it can turn a lot of 2-hit kills into 1-hit kills, which is just amazing.
Yeah, and one thing I really like about Abomasnow as well is that while Miltank is currently running Sap Sipper for Gourgeist, which is a giant threat, that means it's not running Thick Fat, so Blizzard just shreds that up. And even if it was running Thick Fat, then obviously you could Leaf Storm it too, or even Focus Blast if any of the moves is, you're not sure which one it's running. But I've been seeing a lot of Sap Sipper Miltank, specifically this set just for Gourgeist in particular, since you can't get Poltergeisted and obviously you can't get Power Whipped. So I'm excited to try this out because, again, it looks like it has no counters. So you can check out pokeaimMD.com, guys. The link is down below for the team. And Finch, you're going to be taking this first battle if we get one. One of the drawbacks of playing lower tiers, never mind, I was about to say, is that we don't get no games. But all right, Finch, we're on my account. My points are up to you. I've been killing it. So.
Okay, so looking at this matchup here, if you don't mind me going through team preview,
Go
it
ahead.
looks like they're using a pretty standard bulky offensive team, which means that right off the bat, they're going to be using Basculin and Togedemaru and Silvala to generate offensive pressure, and then they're going to try and set hazards up with the Piloswine and Garbodor and remove hazards with the Eldegoss. Because of that, we're going to want to break through with Abomasnow early and often. So I think our main idea here would be probably to lead with something that could set up hazards like Quillfish or Miltank. And I'm thinking Quillfish looks pretty good because I'm expecting him to lead Garbodor here. But Miltank would be fine as well, and then just try and get Blizzards off with Abomasnow. How does that sound?
So I like that a lot. I was also expecting either Basculin or Garbodor lead. Basculin having a fantastic speed tier versus our entire team, and Garbodor obviously being able to spike up early. I agree with your assessment as well. It looks like they set up hazards, Eldegoss spins, and they U-turn around with all their Pokemon till eventually you die. So it's actually interesting because their Silvally type is probably not Defog, but it might be SD U-turn. So I'm thinking SD U-turn Ghost, potentially?
I'm thinking Ghost or Dark. Either could work.
Yeah. So I like your assessment, though. Get up Spikes, then get in Abomasnow. Literally click Leaf Storm once or Blizzard once, and you're probably going to start smacking everything. Like, as long as Piloswine is gone, you click Blizzard. Togedemaru doesn't count as an answer.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lead Quillfish here, and he's going to lead with his Silvally, and it is Dark.
Good call, good call.
I think we just go ahead and go for Spikes turn one. I don't think they'll risk the Toxic.
Yeah, no, I agree. They actually go for game immediately, which is actually a little bit problematic, I'm not going to lie.
No, it's fine, because we can get a Toxic, and we could also trade 2 Rocky Helmets, and we have a Spin Blocker for Eldegoss.
Yeah. And I mean, Clefable should be able to deal with this either way. Psychic Fang's always...
We could actually go Clefairy here and live 2 hits, as we have a lot of physical defense.
Yeah. I meant Clefairy. I keep saying Clefable, but
no,
this
me
is really
too, man.
good.
I'm so used to you.
This is really good, dude, because Garbodor doesn't always run speed, so Abomasnow can outspeed that. So, like, if we get rid of Silvally, there's potentially 3 Pokemon that we outspeed with Abomasnow and can get kills. And obviously this one's annoying. Only thing would be annoying here would be Explosion, but I don't think Clefairy's Wish support is that necessary in this game.
No, it really isn't, and it's kind of a liability against Garbodor as well, so I'm just going to soft build up here, and if for some reason he has Iron Head or Explosion, we'll live with it.
Yeah, that's completely fine. I like that trade.
And he just U-turn,
yeah.
So that's even better for us.
Yeah, so I kind of expected it to be SD U-turn with the hazards up, and they get in Garbodor. We still have Quillfish alive, so we can always get up the, or absorb the T-Spike, which is really nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just Do you want to go Rotom or Sandaconda here? I think both have merit. We're not Stealth Rock on Sandaconda, but we still can pose a bit of a threat.
I think Sandaconda is better than Rotom, considering you keep Rotom healthy, so Eldegoss can't spin as freely. And,
I agree.
Yeah, and you force out something to come in, and then you can get in your... if you want it, you could even get in your Abomasnow now on the Eldegoss switching. It's a little bit risky, but I don't think
I'm thinking we double to Abomasnow.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
No one stays in here if you're on Lilia's side.
They shouldn't. Maybe worst case they Toxic there, but Eldegoss should come out, and now you get to say...
And now we just fire off a Blizzard?
Yep, it's heavy duty boots too. I don't know if they go hard Piloswine on this turn, because you don't know if we're Life Orb or not. Whatever,
it might go Togedemaru as a mid-ground.
Yeah, well,
they do that. It's going to take like 60, 65.
Hey, if it's Scarf, this ain't no mid-ground. I'm going to tell you that right now. Oh, and the freeze.
We got the freeze.
Okay, definitely don't get greedy here, though. This is from if we had a bad matchup, I would say get greedy here, but because we have responses, do not get greedy, for sure.
I think we could honestly just go to Miltank and go for Stealth Rock, because it lives any 2 hits, too.
I like that, too. And the great thing about Miltank here is that we could also Toxic Eldegoss.
Yes.
So that'd be amazing, too. And we can Toxic Piloswine as well, wearing it down so Blizzards can smack it. So they thought maybe Ice Shard?
I think going for Toxic before Stealth Rock makes a lot of sense
Yes. Here. Yeah, I agree completely. I like Toxic a lot. I think wearing down their only real Blizzard response left, because Basculin's going to be taking them out as the same as Togedemaru.
And now I'm going to go ahead and set up Stealth Rock?
Yep. Like that a lot. So it will be a hazard game. I mean, worst case, we can defog if we need to. But your Earthquake is looking pretty decent too, as well. If you can if you can status Eldegoss, because it does have the heavy duty boots, as we saw.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we could potentially just go for a couple of Seismic Toss here.
Yeah, weaken this thing. I like it a lot. Even if you take Rocky Helmet, whatever, Rough Skin, they do trade a Toxic. That's smart. But making it so that your Rotom can kind of kill everything with Hex also works too. Because we're Spell Tag, right? Doesn't Hex still kill Garbodor, or is it close?
Not from this range, but from just a little more, or if we get any stats on it, absolutely.
Yeah, I like that. We just have to be careful not to give him all our answers to Basculin.
Yeah, I think he might be going for the Pain Split here. I'm just wondering, I think Quillfish might not be a bad play on that.
Yeah, it's a decent mid-ground. Worst case, we can defog away hazards if we need to.
Yeah, and we don't really need it defensively because we've already crippled the Silvally Dark. The Togedemaru is basically dead, and the Basculin is not going to be able to be checked by us when we're this low anyway. So
yeah, and if it's banded, if it's not like Scarf Basculin, which I'm actually leading, well, it's Scarf Togedemaru, so it could be Specs or banded Basculin.
Yeah, and now we can actually set up more hazards on him.
Yeah, I like it
because he's going to be slower, and Stomping Tantrum will kill us, but that means that now he's in range for Rotom.
Yep, I love that. And Rotom is you attack where they can't defend. They don't switch in on this. Every sack they're forced to make too, like between this and Garbodor, is one less switching they have to Abomasnow. And Piloswine being poisoned is nice.
Okay, that doesn't do much, but we can get a Wisp off on this.
Yeah, and double the damage. Why not? Even if we have to get rid of hazards to do it, we already have Togedemaru. We already have the Blizzard switch-ins weakened.
Yep.
Yeah, you can definitely Willow. Worst case, Sleep Powder, I guess. Yeah, this mon
doesn't do much at all.
Yeah, this mon's it's not even recovering because Rotom has low HP. So you just 2-hit KO with Hex.
Yep, I think we're just going to go for the Hex, and hopefully he doesn't roll high with Giga Drain and leave us in Stealth Rock range, but if he does, we'll live.
Oh my god, that did so much too. Nice.
Yeah, that does amazing numbers.
This is a guaranteed kill too.
I think we just take it out with X here, hopefully.
Yeah, because even Silvally Dark is already at half, and there's a Togedemaru sack. Perfect.
Yep, perfect.
So I'm assuming Basculin comes out. I think that's better than going Silvally Dark. It's more of an offensive threat. They could go Piloswine, but that just means it takes hazards. And soon Abomasnow going to come out and get its kills. And we might even win this with late game Sandaconda too. Considering it has the... Hold up. I got... Wait, Finch, you still here?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
No, sorry. I was just thinking... they might try and go ahead and go for their Silvally here to just revenge kill us because they don't really have anything faster. And see, going Piloswine here isn't a great idea because they could just Ice Shard and we could potentially go Clefairy and just spam Softboiled.
Yeah, I think Clef and Softboiled is 100% the play. The thing is...
Yeah, see, now that does only 19%. And we also have a lot of physical defense. We always live a +2 multi-attack from a neutral Silvally.
Bro, Clef might just win this game.
We also live Earthquakes from Piloswine. So I think just Softboiled here.
Yeah, so I think Clefairy wins the game. Like, he can't kill it at all. Even if he ends up going for some sort of play, like, you don't even have to allow him to spin if you want. You can knock him off too. Even if hazards are gone, I think Clef can win. But you could also make the Rotom play and then just go Abomasnow and get your kill.
I think that he's going to go Giga Drain, so I want to stand in Moonblast here.
Why not knock off to get rid of the hazard just in case?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, and he Sleep Powders us. Okay, that's a good mid ground by them.
Yeah, it is. Though again,
I think
this
we go
wakes
Rotom
up.
now, predicting the spin.
Yeah, I like Rotom a lot. Rotom, if they do actually go for Rapid Spin, we get a kill.
All right, it was a good play by the opponent, but now we could go to Abomasnow and get a revenge kill no matter what.
Yep, Blizzard gets a kill. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Clefairy, I keep calling it Clefable. I think Clefairy can win this game. We do have to be careful
honestly,
about
if it doesn't win the game, then look at Sandaconda's Earthquake, assuming
Yeah.
it's not a Scarf Basket.
Yeah. Even if they spin here, Sandaconda looks great.
Yes.
And they're forced to sack no matter what. Because Piloswine won't be taking this with hazards, plus poison, even with thick fat. Yeah, everything dies.
Yeah, everything is taking a lot of damage. And he goes to the Garbodor here, which is even better for the Clefairy in the long term.
Yep. Let's see what we got coming up next. I'm assuming Sylvali Dark, okay.
Do we want to go to the Sleeping Clefairy and risk him getting into Eldegoss for free, or do we want to try and go Miltank to keep pressure up?
If you go tank, I mean, he's going to U-turn, right? He'd U-turn here.
I think so.
I'd still save this because it can still get one hit off on Eldegoss. Though actually, if Eldegoss Rapid Spins, it's going to be faster than Abomasnow anyway. Is it worth even saving?
You know what? I think we just stand in Blizzard.
Yeah, because like if you think about it, I don't think it does much in this case. And if they go out to Barraskewda, stupid Basculin, you can still smack it here. Because like, what does he do to you clicking Seismitoss? Or even if you wake up with Clef, like what does he do at this point?
Yeah, so I think we just go to Clef and wake up, and we should be okay just sitting there, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see him breaking Clef at this point.
Yeah, especially any damage on this means Sandaconda is this much closer to sweeping.
Exactly.
Now, do you prefer Moonblast or not? Because we aren't really setting up hazards much anymore, so I think I just Moonblast you.
Yeah, always Moonblast for sure.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. And now, honestly, I think we just continue to spam Moonblast.
Yeah. 100% Moonblast. Like I said, Clef, it was crazy because Clef didn't look like it was a great Pokemon, but now in the end game with the 2 counters gone.
Now with the Steel and Poison type gone, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
And that Giga Drain's doing very little. Do we want to try and cut it off and go to the Miltank?
I like Miltank because you can get a decisive Seismitoss off.
Yeah, and that's great for us. Now we could just, honestly, I think Milk Drink here.
I think Milk Drink's fine. If he goes Sylvali Dark, you can always get it in Clefairy anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We hard counter it, so I think it's fine, and he does that. And honestly, I think he might U-turn, so maybe clicking Milk Drink again isn't the worst idea, but we could go Clefairy and just say, okay, no risking.
Yeah, I just don't want us to be overwhelmed by these hazards in the endgame. I don't think we are going to be, because I do think we have the defensive counterplay. I didn't realize how annoying Eldegoss would be if we didn't knock it.
Yeah, I think we could have handled the mid-game better, but I think we're all right here. I'm just going to go Clefairy. It's safe.
I like it. He's not going to do much with multi-attack anyway, but still, I like Clef.
Now, this is where it gets interesting, because we're going to figure out what the Basculin set is. If it's Specs or Bandit, it could be a problem.
Both are annoying. This is where maybe like side tossing with Miltank wouldn't give this turn in. All right, it's in. It's Blue Stripe, bro.
Oh, that doesn't mean. I'm thinking here. The good news is that Sandaconda Earthquake does 1,000,000 to it. The bad news is that we need to chip it into range for that first, as it should be doing around 75.
Well, I mean, worst case, you could also always glare it with Sandaconda too and try and Clef everyone.
Yeah.
I think you need to find out what type it is, though.
I think we gotta fodder off Miltank here.
Yeah. Find out which type. Because that's what I'm thinking.
It's
like maybe.
Hydro Pump, so do we want to try and glare it and then cheese through it with Clefairy?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even think that's cheese, bro. You got the odds of that hitting and everything from there.
Yeah, no, you're right. And hopefully he stays in here. I can't see him switching. Okay, that's good. There's one. Okay. Well, here comes the clutchest endgame of all time. Do we knock or softball it first, do you think?
You have to softball it for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
if he's gonna miss, he's gonna miss. You know. So like.
It's gonna do about 60 to 65, I think.
All right. Well,
okay,
now
there we go.
now you can knock, and
for
he will
sure.
do less.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't connect here with the sleep powder, but if he does, then not like we're in immediate danger.
Yeah. It comes down to him also hitting with all these other attacks because we can get a first turn wake.
Yeah, okay, that works wonderfully. Honestly, I think here we just Moonblast again, or do you want to...
I like Wish. I like Wish.
I like Wish to ourselves. Yeah, that's really smart.
Because it doesn't... Because every single time he switches, he's going to keep going back to Eldegoss, but Wish would give us even if he made the play back. Because Basculin still has to do it.
Okay, here we go. And that does 65. We wake up and get the knockoff, so...
Doesn't that still...
Hopefully here we get a miss or power.
Doesn't that still kill? I think we did the softball. Yeah.
If we do recover up, we can win the game on the spot, basically.
Yep.
And yeah, it's all right.
Good game, bro.
Yeah, no, good game. I definitely got a little conservative there in the mid game, and that's on me.
I think
you gonna take the next one?
Yeah. I think the main thing was when Miltank was in, we should have just clicked Seismic Toss.
You were right.
Yeah,
yes.
Because if we killed Silvally Dark, he doesn't have that pivot with Eldegoss. If we get the damage off on Basculin, he loses the Earthquake. So it's good to at least acknowledge our mistakes from that position.
For sure.
And that's what I was also thinking, like maybe at a mid-ground point, like I said, even if we have to default go with the hazards, the damage was already dealt on what's it called? I forgot the Mon. Garbodor as well as Togedemaru. So we could have also played that route instead. I like that Specs Basculin was the one that put us down, though. One of my new favorite wall breakers. And hopefully Abomasnow.
Yeah, no, it's so underrated. I'm glad people are trying it out, but it's unfortunate that we fell short to it there. Really well played by the opponent, for sure.
Definitely. I think also getting Miltank toxic was pretty big. Because Miltank actually could have sat on everything if it wasn't toxic. Especially if we knocked off the Basculin. So I mean it's good.
Mm-hmm.
We live and learn from these moves. Okay, so a few things from my opponent. First off, if I lose this game, I'm dropping about 300 points. So
oh god.
Abomasnow switch-ins they exist, but what I love about this is that Leaf Storm is free because his answers to Leaf Storm are not good special walls. So
yeah, so Leaf Storm 2 kills both Rapidash and Weezing with ease, and if we get a Blizzard into either of them, it's going to be taking even more. So,
exactly. The biggest threat to us, I would say, is probably Girder. Offensively, I think I like Girder, but we have both Clefairy and Quillfish. I actually no. I take that back. The Rotom Frost is actually very threatening.
Yeah, if it's a nasty pot Rotom Frost, we're gonna have to be hitting Stone Edges. And
yeah,
that's never
exactly. But one good thing about this is that if I lead Abomasnow, I have a great matchup versus Piloswine. And if he has like the Rapidash lead, I always get Quillfish, which gives me a spike. So I get up hazards in this game. And also Abomasnow has a good matchup versus Rotom, though giving it its accurate moves. So I want to go the Abomasnow early route, just because, like I said, this is a free Leaf Storm.
Yeah, and I see no reason not to just click Leaf Storm here
Yeah,
either.
at all. Like best case
honestly,
for me,
might just Blizzard.
That's
and if that doesn't
so
hurt
good.
Us, then,
we get rid of the biggest.
Oh
yeah, that's the biggest threat. That's the biggest threat to our team. I think that's literally the biggest threat to our team because
sure.
That's the moment we have to hit versus like Nasty Plot would have smacked us. So I'm glad with that being gone. I'm probably gonna have to play the default game though, even if I get up hazards, just because of the fact that like something like this is annoying.
Now Rapidash is a little bit of a worry because it could be running coverage to Quillfish, but we do have Sandaconda to always revenge kill.
Yeah,
so it's not the worst thing in the world.
I mean, I can also go Quillfish into Sandaconda if I want to. Scouting for Wild Charge or High Horsepower, whatever it wants to do. So I'm gonna make that play. Perfect.
And that only does 16%. It's honestly taking more damage than it dealt. So
yeah, I think it dies. I think it dies to Blizzard at that point too.
Yeah. So, it's in Blizzard range for sure now.
So I'm about to make this play because they're definitely going Lantern, and we want to show off the Mon that has.
What a play.
Yeah, we want to show off the Mon. That's just a little taste, by the way. But we want to show off the Mon that has no switches in this game. So we're gonna keep clicking Leaf Storm. I could.
Oh. You were too much, man.
That's it. That's a little bit of Jambad's book. You guys can check it out. Link down below. It's a great read, by the way, Finch. Obviously, we've been playing for Pokemon forever, but I don't know if you checked out Jan's book, but it's fantastic. Also, Finch, I'm going to be honest, we're using Balance. They have some of the most offensive Pokemon there. This is going to be a scary game.
This is going to be a scary game. Do you want me to take this one?
Yeah. I already put the other person down.
So right off the bat, this Executor is actually a huge problem, and it's actually not very common in NU, so it wasn't something I counted for, but looking at Psychic Stab, something that's really never seen in NU right now, it's really devastating to our team, unfortunately, because we don't have a Silvally Dark or a Skuntank, two pretty common Pokemon that would keep it in check. But we can play around it because we have especially defensive Clefairy and Miltank. So not all hope is lost here.
Yeah, I agree. Sandaconda.
I think Rotom looks really great in this team if we get status on the Clefairy too.
Yes.
So I'm thinking we lead Rotom.
I like Rotom as well. I think we have to be careful about Ninjas, but Rotom looks fantastic just because it's able to Volt Switch around. We're getting everyone in this game. We ignore spectators. Rotom being able to Volt Switch around here. The good thing is they don't have very much status. It's like they don't have like a clear Toxic user, so that means Miltank can be solid overall. I'd definitely be careful though, because sometimes these are Scarf, obviously would knock off.
Yeah, I think what we do here is we're gonna say, okay, if they're gonna expect us to be quicker and go for Wisp, they're gonna go Clefairy. If they're Scarf, they're gonna click Knockoff. So our mid ground's probably Qwilfish.
Yeah, it just sucks to lose the helmet because it's really good.
It does, but I don't know how much is gonna come in handy besides Ninjask, which we could probably keep in check with Sandaconda in the short term anyway.
Yeah, no, it's just sucks.
And, oh god,
they're special.
Okay.
They are special.
It's very special. That is annoying, but I think that's actually okay. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to try and go for a Focus Blast here, or if they're just going to go for another Shadow Ball. Because we could go to Sandaconda and surprise them with Scarf, but I'm not sure how possible that's going to be.
I don't think Sandaconda is worth the risk. I would even like, if you think we can revenge this with Sandaconda anyway, would Focus Blast kill? I think it'd be.
Focus Blast would have a good chance to kill, yes.
I'm assuming it would do around 54%-ish, 55 maybe, but that's really just off my head. Because the Spike is really good here for like dealing with.
You know what? I think we just go for the Spike and say it's fine because we don't need this for physical Toxic anymore.
Yeah, I agree. We just have to be careful.
The only
around
issue
Ninjas.
is not physical Basculin, and yeah, see that? Oh, yeah, crit. Okay, well that's fine.
That's fine too. Yeah, we get this Spike.
I think
up.
we just say okay, we'll just Spike and let it get a kill here.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, it takes us out, and now I think we go to the Sandaconda.
Yeah, I like Sandaconda a lot.
And now it's just a question of does he respect the Scarf Sandaconda? I think they will.
I think they will too because the other person that just played us had this person
is
invited
also
into
in our
game.
battles. Yeah, do we want to try and double to Abomasnow here?
The only issue is I like the Abomasnow double. Or were you expecting the Executor or the Clef?
I'm expecting the Executor because Ninjas isn't really a safe switch into Sandaconda.
Okay, you can try the double. It's a little bit risky, but because
it works.
Okay.
I guess.
Woo!
I mean, we can just Blizzard now. His Blizzard resist is a Basculin.
Yeah, plus you can freeze him, so.
And he goes so okay, yeah, crit. That's amazing.
Ooh, some beautiful damage here.
And I think we just go Rotom as a mid ground here.
Yeah, I like that a lot because you get a Volt Switch off after anyway.
And now we get a slower Volt Switch off no matter what. As you see, hail damage hits him first, so we're slower, and he goes Parting Shot, but that's fine because we retain momentum.
If rocks are ever up with hail as well, like right here, you could even get up rocks if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Miltank and just get my rocks up, and it's fine if he gets the status off on us because we're not really needed a ton anyway.
And that's
Toxic,
yeah, that's if this Clef even has Toxic. The interesting thing is you can literally, I was gonna say you can go Clefairy and click Moonblast, but I guess that Sludge Bomb Toxicroak is very scary.
Well, honestly, what we can do here is we could go Clefairy and click Knockoff, and it'll knock off the Life Orb from Toxicroak, so it makes it a lot less threatening.
Yeah, that's true. I still think it gets kills on us, but I still think, yeah, that's better all around.
And if he stays in, that's great, because then he loses to Eviolite, and Blizzard kills him from 81%.
Yep, I like that.
Okay, he goes Sylvester.
Please kill.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna save. That's what we go.
Please kill.
Now he goes Ninjask, and he takes 1,000,000.
Wait, doesn't it die to Moonblast?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, like what?
It does not.
So it's gonna dual wing beat here, or acrobatics. Acro is gonna hurt. We just have to make sure we know how we're beating Clefairy.
I think we live.
I do. I guess we can recover on Clefairy. I think we live too. I think Ninja.
I think we just Moonblast here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we do tank it. Unfortunately, we're low, but we should be able to live a Moonblast from opposing Clefairy from the south.
Of course, he decides to make the more aggressive play, but we do get a kill with Blizzard after this, so I'm okay with that.
Now, do we want to fodder off the Clefairy here? I think so.
Are we relaxed on this? We're minus speed? Because, like I said...
No, we're not minus speed, we're minus attack.
Okay, I'm just making sure we know how we're beating... We know how we're beating Clef, right?
Well, we have Glare, and we have Hex plus Blizzard.
Okay.
That's really...
Okay. Just making sure.
We could potentially just... Do we need the Miltank for anything? That's my question.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't really do much as in terms of this one actually being able to recover, but they have no speed control.
I think we go Miltank here. I think you're right.
I just want to be careful because I think their Basculin might be Scarf on their team.
If they're Basculin Scarf, then we probably live a hit with Abomasnow, even after 2 Stealth Rock switches.
Okay,
So
okay.
I think we go Miltank here. He's probably just going to go Psychic, and we're able to live 1 hit and get damage off on this, which is cool.
Oh, he's sub. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, this is a really hard matchup.
I'm telling you, when we have a bunch of breakers and we're losing balance, it's definitely tough.
Yeah, like, their team bypasses, I want to say a standard defensive structure for just throwing on a lot of threats, and that's a really cool idea.
I still like Seismic Toss, obviously. If we Moonblast with
okay,
Clef,
this is probably Harvest. Oh? Do we just Toxic it then?
we have to.
Okay, that was
Ooh.
weird.
Oh, okay, I mean, that's good for... I guess they didn't want to give us a kill with Abomasnow after.
I think we just go Rotom here.
Okay, but Rotom's a fine play. We just have to be careful about Clefairy after.
No, yeah, but I think he's going to go Focus Blast or Sludge Bomb.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we have to risk it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we lived that. That's great. Let me calc to see if Hex kills here real quick.
If it doesn't, you Volt. Oh, Volt would be weaker. But I'm saying if he goes Clef. Huh. Earthquake.
Alright, it needs a max roll to kill, so I think we just Volt Switch.
Yeah, I like Volt a lot. This is way better if he goes Clef too, because you have potential to live with your Clefairy, your own.
Okay. I think Miltank was kind of the least useful Pokemon,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he might not go for Focus Blast, so maybe we go Sandaconda.
I guess he might go for, Sludge. The thing about Sandaconda is it does allow an Executor to do its sub thing, so...
Well, yeah, but if we have Miltank alive, we can still make sure we break the sub no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah, and see, now he's not going to expect Scarf, so we could just go for Earthquake. Okay, Ooh.
Just saying, this is
I
not
think
a
we still
problem.
go Miltank and we're fine, honestly, because this Toxicroak's now dead to Hazard, so that's fine.
Yeah, we just have to be aware of the fact that he can get his citrus. If he...
Sorry?
The fact that he can get his harvest every single time, his citrus berry.
Yeah, so besides me toss first, but the question is, now do we try and Milk Drink to, like, stall him out or what?
Well, he would have to still get the citrus. If he doesn't get it, we can technically beat him.
So do we just spam Seismic Toss then, you're saying?
I think Seismic Toss is a little bit better right now.
Okay.
He did get
Yeah,
the
I think we
citrus.
just go for it and just pray.
Yeah, I literally think that's the play.
Okay, I'm fine with
Perfect.
that. I mean, we can go Rotom or Abomasnow to revenge kill this, honestly.
Definitely Rotom, because Abomasnow, we want to limit the Stealth Rock switch, and she's just going to sack Abomasnow.
Yeah, you're right, for
yeah.
Basculin. So we're going to go ahead and go to it. And we're just going to click Hex. He's probably going to fodder up the Toxicroak, honestly.
He should.
Yeah, and that's a good play by the opponent.
If we're confident that Abomasnow can 2-hit KO Clef, then I think the play
He can
is...
from this range.
Okay, so now I think the play is sack Clefairy and go Abomasnow, because Rotom can still Hex and beat the Abomasnow sub, and Sandaconda can still potentially Earthquake if this is not Scarf Basculin.
Yeah, so I think we fight our Clef. That's fine. He flip turned. Okay.
That's smart. That's very smart.
Yeah, I didn't consider that. Maybe we just go Abomasnow and spam Blizzard anyway.
Yeah.
Because A, there's 7 chances to freeze. B, it's going to be doing over half. So I don't really think he's very safe here.
I do think the Scarf Basculin is going to beat us, though.
Yeah, see, that did... Oh my god. That
Yo,
did so
what the
much.
hell is that damage? Wait, hold up. But I think we lose to Flip Turn plus... Wait, never mind. Why'd he go this first?
We don't lose to this.
Yeah,
I think we Blizzard here. There's no way he's max speed, right?
Yeah, he would have to be timid.
Oh.
Okay, I think you have to save...
We have to
You
save
say-
Abomasnow and go
yeah.
Sandaconda.
No, I think you go Rotom. You sack it and you could Glare, because that way you can Giga Drain. Well, actually, yeah, you can go Sandaconda instead. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to Psy Shock anyway.
I think Sandaconda's a little better. It's
Yeah.
close, but-
If he Psy Shocks and doesn't get the berry, then you can kill him. He does Giga Drain. But now you get a Hex kill.
Well, he might go Basculin on the Hex. That should live.
Even with Spell Tag?
Let me calc.
Because if it kills it with Spell Tag, then Well, even if it brings it down to hail, we sack Abomasnow, and then if the roll, let's say, because it's going to be at 76%. So let's say it does 72%, we could sack Abomasnow.
It does 65% on average.
On average. So it'll be at 72. That's good, because we can sack Abomasnow. I would hex.
Well, yeah, okay.
But we can sack Abomasnow and then hex wins.
Win.
Yeah. Hex wins the game, because he can't double to win.
And now we just Blizzard spam, right? Yeah.
Yep. The citrus was eaten. So we just Blizzard.
Okay. That was a really tight end game. That was a fun game.
Yeah. Let's get it. Good game, baby.
Ooh, we double good games.
Good. Let him know. It was that good of a game.
Right,
that 3% month. Woo. Yeah, so I do think Hex was always the play there. Because I guess technically he could sub until Hail ended. No. I still think Hex was the play.
It was the play given the roll. I agree with you 100%.
Especially with rocks. You want to try for one more?
Yeah, you can go ahead and get it for yourself.
Right. Let me see if I can hopefully not play the same people we've been playing every single time. We've been staring at our scarf.
Oh, we got someone different. They're using Hail, so they got an Abomasnow War.
Ooh. Oh, and they have Hitmontop, which have you fought Assault Vest? Was it Assault Vest? No, Weakness Policy, Bulk Up, Rapid Spin, Triple Axle, Mach Punch. It's scary, to say the least. It is very scary.
Yeah, I think they're going to lead Crustle.
Yeah, I think so too. I love Taunt Quillfish as a lead. It's really good here. If they go Jolteon, we can always switch.
It's also quicker than even a plus speed Crustle, so that's amazing.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Ooh.
I mean, that's fine. We have a Sandaconda as a guaranteed answer.
Yeah, no, best they could do is like Hyper Voice.
Spec Shadow Ball, whatever. There we go. All right.
And he's got no ground immunity either.
Well, he has a resist. I still click Earthquake though. I think
it's pretty safe. If he goes Abomasnow, it's fine, honestly.
Yeah, Blizzard is gonna get kill in this game every single time. I'm just making sure we have Bear Tank answer, which is Quillfish, so I want to keep that thing healthy. I would say Miltank is the best.
Miltank can just get up Stealth Rock to try and break Sturdy and oh, that does nothing.
Looks like he'll even beat. He might be Scarf. But
he might be Aura Veil.
Ooh. Okay, I see that. I like the Quillfish here because I can at least taunt on his own Stealth Rock and then limit the following one. If he wants to try and bring it up. And this is Heavy Duty Boots Jolteon. I have not seen that.
I've never seen that before, and I've played like hundreds of games.
Yeah, still going out to Scarf Sandaconda because it gets a kill with Earthquake. Gonna click Earthquake now. Yep, there we go. Got rid of that speed.
Now Earthquake looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean Blizzard still kills basically everything too. Their Bear Tick is gonna be slow. Yeah, their Bear Tick is gonna be slow. I want to keep Hitmontop. I want to keep Rotom for Hitmontop. Hex is really good here. Period. They might try and get up Aurora Veil. Whatever.
Honestly, I wouldn't fault you for just Earthquaking here, but I think that Miltank's fine too.
Yeah, I think Miltank's just safe. Like, if they get up Aurora Veil, so be it. I'll Milk Drink once, and then I can... I don't think this is a game where... I don't think our opponent has enough offensive pressure to...
yeah, no, their team has a bit of a weird lapse of momentum against our team, if you will.
Yeah, I agree. Toxic. It's like, I don't think their team has...
And we can just defog later on as well, despite us having rocks up, because it's not a big deal.
Exactly. And if they're faster than me with the weak armor here, I can actually Milk Drink up in the following turn, which is great. So
yeah, because they're going to get a third layer up anyway.
Exactly. And I can defog on Hitmontop, so that's no big deal. If they try and Rapid Spin on me, I can even stay in on Hitmontop, to be honest.
It's probably going to be an offensive triple axle variant with Life Orb or Choice Band.
Yeah, I'm going to Toxic it because I'm going to win this game with Abomasnow.
Definitely. Oh, well, that was great for us.
So, I'm just going to go Rotom. They would need to get 3 triple axles here. They would have to even go for triple axle anyway. And I'm going to Volt Switch just because I don't want them to have that sub up. And at this point, I really don't think Sandaconda is very good in this game. So,
oh yeah, Sandaconda, despite having an immunized Earthquake, it's not super helpful.
It's not decisive enough. I would also say that
means
Hex
you have to hit the
kills.
triple axle to
Exactly.
not get a defense drop. And now, honestly, does Hex kill from this range?
It has
I don't know.
to, dude.
Probably.
It's 130 and it's 156 base power. That doesn't even count stab, right?
Yeah,
so,
this has to be like max special defense to live, I believe.
Exactly.
Or fine.
Which I guess they could be technically because we did see Miltank outspeed. No, Hitmontop's really slow.
Yeah, but that first triple axle did a lot of damage to the Sandaconda.
You're right, 28. He said, "Wait, no, I'm clicking Hex."
No, we're not waiting.
This is gonna be a kill, yo. It's about to be a kill. So I've been saving my Quillfish as well, just because of the fact that they have the bear tick. So it's a basic guaranteed answer because I always land a toxic since I'm a poison type. And we have, hey, thank you, bro. We'll always be able to beat the coffin unless the worst case coffin set would be like rest talk, iron defense, body press. So I do want to be aware of that.
Do you want to be aware of that? But worst case, we have Taunt, Quillfish plus Specs Abomasnow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So the way you preserved the Quillfish was really smart, and I think I want to highlight that just because you now cover for every single last option in this game. So you can't really lose. You kind of checkmated your opponent.
I do want to be careful here that this could be Scarf.
It could be, but if it is, then what does that really do? I mean,
did I switch out anything earlier versus it? That's because if it's Scarf, you'll get a Blizzard. So. Okay, I'll just hex here.
Well, it's not Scarf. He probably just wanted to sit the hail for Bear Tick.
Yeah.
So now we just need to not get swept by Bear Tick.
Yeah, but I mean, I always Volt Switch here.
Yes.
Because if they ASD,
then wisping and missing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or him being like a random sub variant, which would be kind of bizarre, but hey, you never know.
They give this thing Stomping Tantrum yet?
I honestly am unsure if it's learned set. I've only seen Bear Tick a couple times. Well, it throat chopped and it took Rocky Helmet, so yeah, Life Orb as well, and that's that.
You know, I think I can safely go out to Abomasnow after. I'm just thinking about like.
I think you go Rotom, you click Volt Switch, and you just go Abomasnow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He just takes you out in the meantime, so it's perfect.
But I don't have enough hail. Is the problem? Oh wait, no. Did he give me more turns of hail?
Yeah, he's got the icy rock, so you could just Blizzard away, right?
Nice. Hopefully we didn't. Even if he's Trick Room, he can't beat my Mons left.
That did a lot.
It is the pressure.
Will take us out, but now we could revenge kill with the Clefairy, I believe.
Please. Moonblast is stronger.
Yes, and that's that. All right, great game.
Nice. Hey, we did it. All right, definitely happy we did that. The first game I think we learned from as well, and I think we took that into the Toxic Road game as well. I don't mind losing because you learn more from losses than you do wins, especially because you win a game, you don't like to look it over. Like I think there were some turns here I could have played a little bit better, maybe less risk. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Definitely check out Finchinator's channel. His channel link will be down below. You can check out Jam's book. You can subscribe to me if you want. We're on our way to 300,000. We just hit 247K. Finch is on his way to 5,000 subscribers. There's excellent content on that channel. And do you have anything else to say, bro?
Thank you so much for having me, guys. And definitely try out NU. It's a really fun metagame right now.
Yep. We'll see ya. Peace.